Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Chloe. I'm an art historian, museum educator, and soon to be teacher abroad. You're probably going to be sick of me saying this. I'm heading off to Switzerland for the fall term to teach high school art history. And I have such a busy week that I thought I would take you all along. This week, my plan is to finish as many lesson plans as possible. So I thought I'd walk you through that process. Today is currently Wednesday. It's a little after 9. So I'm just sitting down at my desk to get some work done. And I have a few meetings for some projects I'm working on. And I have a consultation for someone who's considering grad school for museum studies. And then I have to work on all of those presentations, or lesson plans. So, busy day. Hope you all don't mind me sitting here on my desk a lot. Yeah, so I'll check in later and show you how the day's going. Okay, so I'm working on my lesson plans, and I thought you may all be, if you're like into organization, and you may be interested in my process. So I am co-teaching, and we have this is like our rough syllabus, and the way it's set up is there are 4 classes a day. And what we're doing is alternating days teaching. So at the beginning and for like writing workshops and things like that, we're co-teaching. And then we've split the lessons up evenly by, mostly by week, but it's also to represent like our strengths as well. So this is what we came up with. So this is like the document. It's not quite the final version. And then I like to have, let me hide this so you don't see. I like to have an outline written out rather than have notes in my slides. It's just easier for me, and I'll likely print this up. So I took all the information from the syllabus, so date, duration, because these students have class on Sunday, and on Fridays their classes are shorter and Sundays are shorter. So anyway, duration noted, then the topic, objective, I'll put their homework. So I'll go through the textbook and put their page numbers, and then I have the notes for then when I go into my PowerPoint and I'm putting images in, I can put in my slide notes here in my outline. So this is step 1. So we're taking a break from lesson planning and trying on clothes because when we're in Switzerland, we're doing a ton of hiking, and I am on the extremely short side. I am 4'8", and I have been struggling to find a pair of like windproof hiking pants for a month. I've tried on like 7 different pairs and kid sizes, and bless REI for having like a single pair of petite. They're hideous. I don't like hiking clothes, but they fit, and so we're trying those on, and I had to get a couple more pairs of hiking socks. Now I am officially ready for Switzerland. I have everything I need, and I think y'all get a kick out of this. It's like 105 degrees outside today, so I'm wearing workout shorts and like a meeting appropriate button up on top because it's so hot. So anyway, I just thought I'd share. Petite pants, so hard to find. And even these are actually a little too long, but they're doable. Okay, bye. Thursday. Typical me fashion, I forgot to record. So after all of my consultations, I just did so much reading and working on these presentations. And then my cousin who lives down the street needed a place for an interview, so I lent him my office. And so today I'm working out of my room. So I have my beloved golden coil, I have my planner. Today is more of an admin day. I'm working on some lesson plans, so I'll walk you through that, but I'm editing a video. I filmed a video, a separate video. I have a lot of errands to run, things like that. So that's what's up today. Okay, so pardon the awkwardness. As I said, I'm working out of my room. So I realized I forgot where I left off on my lesson planning. So I have my actual plans pinned up here. But very handy for me, I have all the past PowerPoints from previous teachers of the program and my co-teacher, since she's taught before, she already has pretty much the images set up. So what I'm doing is I'm going through and just cleaning up, because these are for a much longer course. Our kids it's just 12 weeks, and this is from a extended seminar on justice period. So anyway, I'm going in and downloading the images so I can just transfer the slides I want to my PowerPoint based off of the textbook and what we can fit in, we're just doing two classes on Greece, 2 classes on Rome versus this is a 29 slide document. So anyway, that's what I'm doing. And then I have my lecture notes typed up in my document, and that's how I do it. And I leave in 2 weeks, and I have a lot to go, but luckily I've made a lot of progress. So yeah, that's what this is. Hello, it's now Friday. I apologize that there's not going to be a ton of B-roll in this. I know I say this in every video that I don't film a lot, and I feel weird about that. I keep saying it, but it's not a habit for me to pick up my camera and film B-roll. It's just not a habit I have. But anyway, it's Friday. I had an accepted team meeting this morning. I've been working on lesson plans. I've also, I can't remember if I've discussed this week, I had a call with Kaylin. She's moving in October, and she's hired me as her interior designer. It's something that I've always really loved, and I find sourcing objects and kind of curating spaces to be really fulfilling. No surprise. I mean, I'm trying to make a career out of aesthetics and art, and just kind of is my thing. So anyway, we had a call. I'm helping her pick out pieces, and we're actually having a discussion about, because I really enjoy this, maybe I'll make it a side gig, because I don't know, I really enjoy it. And I kind of also feel weird because I'm not in my own space. I'm living with family, so I've only, feel oh, my space isn't a great reflection of what I'm capable of. So Kaylin's is kind of a fun blank slate to kind of start. And also she has a very different aesthetic than mine, so it's actually testing those skills. So anyway, I'm sort of rambling. But right now I'm hanging out. I have a meeting with my old boss from the Hammer Museum. They asked me to come on for a project that I'll be doing right before I leave for Switzerland. So I'm really excited to see them via Zoom. Again, it's been a while. So yeah, I'm just kind of chugging away at that, and I just stand at that computer all day long. It's really boring, guys. But like this thing up here is just ticking away. Anyway, okay, this is weird. I'm stopping. So I wanted to give you all a little peek of Kaylin's living room. So this is one of the inspo photos she sent me. We have a whole Pinterest. I built color board, mood board, pulled inspo images, and she liked this cluster of a gallery wall, and we went sourcing for images for her gallery wall, and this is what we came up with. You know, we'll use some of these to fill in spots. Obviously, it's not going to be hung exactly like this. But yeah, this is what we came up with together. We found this dresser together. She gave me like a whole list of images that she liked. And this is what I came up with. I don't know. I like it. What do you think? Oh, and just to show you the full mood board, so she really loved this wallpaper. She's going for like New England / like whimsical Anne of Green Gables. Some horses, because if you know Kaylin, horses. Like a little bit of modern and a lot of classic and a little whimsy. This is what I came up with. Okay, bye. Hello, it's now Sunday. Totally forgot to sign off. It's been a very busy week, and everything kind of caught up to me, and so just forgot. These coming weeks are going to be really, really busy, so I'm going to call it an end here, because mostly it's just me sitting and reading and typing and putting together PowerPoints, and I'm not going to make you watch all of that. So I'm going to say goodbye, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.